a lamp, and also, so this is the Brahmamuhurtha lamp, and also share some few points on composting and terrace gardening. So let's pray for everybody health, wealth and prosperity. So that's my robo cook, electric cooker going on here. And the dryer is running now. So that's the beautiful dryer which helps us during rainy season and even during the winter season. When it is cold, it would be very difficult for the clothes to get dry. So these dryer helps us, and even with the dishwasher also. So the dishwasher also, if you see, it's all shining beautifully. So the dishwasher is shining beautifully. It looks really good, and everything is clean and neat in the morning. So it keeps us motivated and energetic when you see the dishes are clean, and when your kitchen is clean, you feel refreshed. So you don't have to worry about other tasks when everything is clean, especially the vessels are clean. You're done with half of your work. So this dishwasher helps us in keeping us motivated in that way. So thank you for joining. And these are the plates, cups, and the vessels and all that. So we even keep non-stick vessels, and these ceramics which are dishwasher safe also helps us in keeping our dishwasher clean. And these are the spoons, tumblers, basins and everything. It helps us in doing so. So this is the area where you put the soap, and then this is the detergent space, and this is the liquid space where we put for the dishwasher. And then after that you can switch it on, and your dishwasher vessels are so clean. It's so clean and shining. So I also showed you the Brahmamuhurtha lamp now. So I'll also show you my terrace garden right now. You can see the way it looks, and the beautiful sky, and it really motivates us if you see the sky. And that's the Brahmamuhurtha lamp. Let's pray. So good morning everyone, and I'll take you to my terrace. So at the terrace you can see, so that's the pot with the flowers. So that will be so refreshing in the morning if you change the water and the flower. So every day we used to change this, and even this money plant also. So that will keep you engaged, and when you see the fresh leaves and all that, you will be motivated, and those all gives you that positive vibes, and you don't have any reason to think negative. So I'm going to the terrace garden now to show you the composting containers, which I have already kept it open. I'll keep the terrace. I have kept the terrace containers already open. So I'll do that, and I'll show you a few birds also. They were all sitting over there in the neem tree. So that's the beautiful sight of our terrace garden, and the sky and the neem leaves and all that. See how it is. So these oxygen from the neem leaves has lot of beneficial effects for our skin, hair and the body. So when you inhale the oxygen from the neem tree, it is really good. So that is another reason why I come to the terrace every day in the morning. So every day when you come to the terrace and inhale the oxygen, and when you are in front of the neem tree, it really gives such good positive vibes, and it keeps you motivated. the whole day you will be um, strong and healthy as always, and you will feel the difference when you are on when you are in the terrace in the morning especially, and when you walk around, the vibes and all that, the negativity, even if you have anything, any bad thoughts, or if you're demotivated with something and all that, so you will really get a positive energy when you are in front of the trees and leaves. So that gives a very good aura, so that can keep you going. And I have already plucked the flowers from my garden, and this is the beautiful blue pea flower. So the advantage of the blue pea flower is that so I'll show you this. See, this is the blue pea flower here, and here also. So I have pruned a lot of twigs over here, and that's the jasmine I have pruned already, so that the new leaves would start coming. If you see, this is the new leaf, the beautiful new leaf here, and there are a lot of hibiscus and all that. And I'm also waiting for these turkey berry tree to grow. That gives a very good effect when you see it from the top. So the turkey berry grows wild. So at that time, it really gives such a beautiful spread here, and it looks too good and greenery. When you see it from the top, it will be very nice and greenery. Oh, the moon is here. If you see, there is a moon here, which you can see it from here. And also, if you see this, no, I'll show you my pomegranates here. I saw one pomegranate which has escaped from the squirrels. So this is the pomegranate which has escaped from the squirrel, and there was one more also I saw. I'm not sure whether that has also escaped. See, that has not escaped. Looks like that was taken over by the squirrel already. So this is the only one. But even if we cover it also, it goes off. Like it comes and takes out the cover, and it eats the pomegranate. So no other way. So few things we can just leave it for the squirrels. And I'll also get some biscuits and I'll put it for the squirrel here. See, the squirrel is already waiting for us. And even if I sow something also, the squirrels are coming and eating it now. So if you see, there is a squirrel here. There is a squirrel jumping around next to the neem tree. So it's a beautiful sight to watch. So as I told you, I'm sipping my coffee in the morning because it's very cold. So I have tied my neck and head, and it's not easy to roam around in the cold, especially in the morning also. And the reason is the cold from the air around will affect you a lot. And I have a sore throat also, so that is another reason why I am covering here. And I'll show you some. So there was a bird here yesterday which was sitting over here in this bamboo, and it was just touching my head and just flew away like this. So that was a beautiful sight. I felt blessed when I saw that. So I'll get some biscuits, or after the rice is cooked, which I have kept it in the robo cook. After it's cooked, I'll put some rice here for the squirrels. So another intention is that it doesn't come here and take out the harvest or affect any plants. So that is another reason also. Even though there are a lot of neem fruits have come up already. If you see, there are a lot of neem fruits already have come up. But still, if you see, even though the neem leaves, even though the fruits have come up, squirrels are only interested in taking the seeds which are present here. So that is another drawback. So we have to take care of that. And that's a beautiful color which has attracted me now. When I see it from there, this blue, no, this is the beautiful blue color. If you see from there, it looks very attractive. And check out the color of this. So all this green, if you see, it's also good for the, as per the research, even if you see the green color in the morning, it cools your eyes. And for the software and IT people, if you are in front of the system for a long time, this neem tree, this leaves green color, and the, and if you keep seeing for 20 minutes and all that, 20 seconds, so if you see it for 20 seconds, it really keeps your mind and body active and energizes. So try to grow something in your terrace, balcony, and kitchen garden, windowsill, and all that. So it will definitely give you a lot of good factors, and it's very useful for you, and definitely gives you positive vibes. And that's the turmeric we have. We harvest it sometime in the month of December and January. So that is when the turmeric would grow in the underground, and we take it out, and there would be a bulk of clusters of turmeric over there. So that is another thing which we do. So that is something which I love a lot. So harvesting the turmeric, and when you harvest it, no, at that time there would be a beautiful fragrance, turmeric fragrance, which would smell around, and which would spread around that environment. So that is definitely a positive vibe. And check out the color. And also the another reason when you can start harvesting the turmeric is, see, the color of the leaves would start becoming dry, and it would come start becoming dry, and also light green it would start. But when you see in the beginning, the color would be very dark. So when it's time to harvest, the turmeric color, the leaves of the turmeric plant would start becoming dry and very light. So that is one reason when you have to start harvesting the turmeric. When you harvest the cluster of the turmeric, at that time the fragrance which spreads at that time would be very very beautiful, and it's really very nice. And that is another reason, even when the wind blows, I'm sipping the coffee and smelling the fragrance of the turmeric and the neem tree, because I am just in next to the neem tree here. So that gives me a lot of positive vibes and good vibes, and really like it's. I feel that it purifies my body, health, and all that. But when you have severe cold and sore throat and all that, take care when you come to the terrace and in front of the open sky, because I am in the open sky right now. So check out this. So that's the open sky which I am standing now. So when you are there, then you have to cover it up yourself with a hoodie, jacket, and all that. So that is something which you have to do. And so if you look into the terrace garden, I was talking about the turmeric plants. So that is when you have to start harvesting the turmeric. And so I have also posted a lot of photos about my turmeric harvest and all that, and how to grow and all that. So it's also not easy to grow turmeric. You have to put a compost. So we have a beautiful compost containers here. So I'll show you the composting containers here. So that's the lemongrass I'm watching. See, because it is spreading out now here, so we have to tie it out. I will do that, or I'll ask my husband to do that. So whenever he gets time, he can do. So, and I also have this tomatoes. So we have given a support here for the tomato to grow. And so I'll show you. And small brinjal is coming up, and a beautiful flower, brinjal flower. And these are the fruits, flowers of the pomegranate. And I'll also show you the compost containers here. So these are the compost containers. This is getting empty, and we have some more here also. So this is the lichet which has come up, which has which is the bottom of this one of the compost containers. And if you also see, so these are the compost containers and the dry leaves which are here. We have kept the dry leaves because that will act as a brown matter above the wet waste, and it will also help you to compost easily, and as a bacteria, and to kick the process fast, you should also add a little amount of any fermenting matter, like compost from your previous batch, or uh, batter, rice, or rice and urad dal batter from your dosa batter, idli, or anything, any fermented stuffs, you can add it to kickstart the process, so your compost will be fast, so that you can do. And we have this compost also. So the already done compost is also here, which I will also keep it open for a while. So the whole day, if it is open, it will be dry, and we can use it later. So I think I tried to cover something, and uh, share my knowledge on what I know for today. So hope it is useful for you guys. So that's the hibiscus leaves, and I have a white color blue pea flower. So it should not be blue pea, no, it should be white pea. So that's the pea flower, blue and white color. So hope you liked my video for today, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.